I don't know anything about this, so you're going to have to set this up for us.
Okay. Well, it's pretty simple. Nikki Sixx is very legendary for dating models and celebrities. And to the point that I believe Vince Neil actually wrote about in his book how Nikki constantly, trades from model to model to model because the guy loves to be such a celebrity whore, basically.
Okay.
He likes to be a celebrity, and he likes to flaunt that he's a celebrity. So his current, I guess, celebrity, although I've never heard of her, and I can't believe she's a model. And whoever keeps texting me, stop. Fuck. But anyway, he's dating somebody named Courtney Bingham.
All right.
I don't know who this Courtney Bingham is. I don't know if she's a model. If she's a model for fucking horse bridles or something because she's kind of fucking hit.
Okay.
But she was interviewed on a show called Planet Love Match Radio. Don't ask me what that is.
Now, is this an internet thing, or is this actually like on terrestrial radio, or do you even know?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know what it is exactly, but whatever it is has money. So I'm gonna assume that it's I'm gonna assume that it's got some sort of corporate sponsorship because it's all video set up, and the video is definitely high def and it looks clean, and the way they've transitioned and back and forth and stuff looks clean. So I will assume that there's some kind of corporate backing behind it. But you and I have talked 1,000,005 times about chicks doing radio. And this is the definition of bad radio. Oh. It is one chick interviewing another chick about her love life with Nikki Sixx. Oh. It's horrendous.
Okay. The only chick on the radio that actually can hold her own, Kim Commando. That's all I got to say.
Kim Commando?
Kim Commando. She's like a computer chick. Have you ever heard her?
No.
She has a show where she talks about computers and technology, and she does okay.
Okay, but still, if you could listen to a guy doing the same show, you would never tune into her.
Right.
Come on, chicks on the radio stink.
I was sort of being silly about that, so.
No, chicks on the radio, they always stink. Every time. So, this is no exception.
Right. All right, well, let's listen to Nikki Sixx's current lay talking to some other radio chick.
Right.
So you are the girlfriend of Nikki Sixx, and we have a lot of people on Twitter tweeting to us questions. So I'm just going to ask you a bunch of questions from the Twitter followers. Thanks, guys, for tweeting your questions in.
Quit tweeting. She's
tweeting.
Hang on a minute. Hail and kill caller, you're on the air.
I am? Really? For real?
For real?
Hey, it's me, Scott.
Oh, hey,
we
could use. Is there still a thing as the Rocket?
As far as I know, there is.
Okay. Look,
I'm not there.
Okay, so why are you still claiming that you're from the Rocket?
Well, just so you'd know who it was.
Well, I recognized your voice. You just got such a distinctive balls to the wall radio voice, Scott.
Well, there you go. But I'm in TV now.
What, YouTube?
No, man.
Facebook?
Yeah, I do that crap too.
What are you doing?
We're doing, Scott. I mean, I would love to have Old Home Week here on the Classic Metal Show, but what I'm really interested in is, what are you calling for?
Oh, I'm calling to say who's docking changed.
I'll play Old Home Week. What are you doing in TV, Scott?
Because I have a face that's made for radio, so they put me behind the cameras, and it pays a whole lot more.
So where are you exactly?
Corpus Christi, Texas, working for ABC Television.
Really? So what are you, like the co-producer of The Bachelor or something?
I'm an executive producer of a newscast.
So
newscast? If you want to know the news, yeah.
They do news over at ABC?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Obama propaganda?
Romney Regatta.
Well, Scott, let's just get into it. Why aren't you at the Rocket anymore? Why'd they boot you out?
Well, they didn't boot me out. I still own the place. I just got tired of it.
Right. Who's still left over there? Anybody?
Nah,
Sister
just
Bertha?
those two guys in the morning.
Okay.
Mike and Jack. Jack and Mike.
Jack and Coke.
Yeah, Jack and Coke. They seem to be doing all right, I guess. I don't listen myself.
Well, how
I haven't
could
been
you?
around there
It
for a
only
long time.
broadcasts 3 blocks away. How could you possibly listen?
Oh, no, it's got, I mean, if you've got a good, strong internet signal, you can get it almost 4 miles away. I'm glad to hear you two are back together again.
Yeah, well, it's like an old marriage, We just couldn't stay away from one another.
And speaking of old
and
marriages, did Anita die yet?
No, not yet. She hasn't.
So when does she mark that 120th birthday?
December the 27th. So, you're in Cleveland tonight?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Why?
Why?
I don't know, because I know where Cleveland is. Because Chris and I have gone out and had lunch together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know what's going on with Chris, so Neeley, what's happening with you?
Well, like I said, Scott, I really wasn't getting into all old home week here. We're like in the middle of a show, and I answered your call, and
Yeah?
I would love to catch up with you off air.
Well, let's do that off air. In the meantime,
Oh,
let's play
Neeley,
some
stop
fucking
being so
music.
rude to Scott.
I'm
Scott, how did you end up in Texas? You're in Texas, right?
Yes.
So
I'm
what
on the
was
other
it? I
coast.
mean, how does a guy like you that's based in Oklahoma, how does that transition make? Tell everybody about the phone call that you had or whatever that led you to Texas.
Well, what happened is, as you get older and you're like, well, you guys aren't there, but
Goodbye.
Jeez. Holy shit. Look at Steelers in the chat room. Scott is killing my boner. Sorry, Scott.
Damn it, Scott. Just like the last time when you were out there with Sister Bertha Bangers, the phone must have cut off.
Holy smokes.
I don't know what happened.
All right. What's more entertaining, Scott or these two holes talking?
Oh, man.
So a lot of people want to know, do you ever do it to Nikki Sixx music? Even weirder, did you ever before you met him?
That's what people want to know.
People want to know. They
do you
tweet it.
do
Or they
it?
tweet.
Do they do it to Nikki Sixx music? Do they
Yeah.
do it?
Yeah. Did Nikki ever come in your face to Home Sweet Home?
Yeah. Do you ever blow a load to Primal Scream and actually do it?
Let's just get right down to the base of it there, honey. And by the base, I mean the base of his balls. Do you ever suck his dick till she goes down? Ever? People tweeted. They want to know.
Right. How about Sticky Sweet?
Yeah. Is that what's all over your chin right now? Something sticky sweet?
He did a little chin painting.
No.
No, never.
Sorry.
No.
I don't know. I think that would be a little
Awkward?
weird, right?
A little awkward.
Yeah.
But it sounds.
Why?
Why would anybody listen to this is a better question.
Why would it be a little awkward? Why is that awkward?
Are you so focused on the radio that you don't know who's banging you?
It's like, okay, we're listening to some Motley Crue music, so why would that be awkward?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, does the music really matter when you're banging a chick? Does the music really matter?
No.
Me either. I don't even know it's on.
Kind of fun.
But I could see being a big fan. That could be a fun.
Yeah.
You see, like the dancers on this tour, they have cute little Dr. Feelgood nurse outfits. So Who knows?
Okay.
They got cute little Dr. Feelgood nurse outfits.
So, who knows? Ugh, fucking dumb hole.
That could be a possibility.
Yeah,
Good
my boyfriend's a
idea.
musician, so I can imagine, like, the music. I don't know. I think you're kind of right with that one. Okay, also...
You're kind of right with that one.
How could she be wrong? It's her. It's the question was, does she do it to Nikki Sixx's music? Is there a wrong answer to that? It's a yes or no question.
Look at Demon. I'm on my way. Splurt. That's a chick saying that.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Demon rocks. She's funny.
I want to know, how do you deal with Motley Crue groupies throwing panties at your man?
At your man. Don't you hate that when chicks say, that's my man?
That's my man, babe.
Yeah, you're my man.
Yeah.
What does that mean? You're my man.
We say that's my bitch.
Really? I don't say that.
I do.
I don't.
I don't either.
That's my man.
That's my man, sweetie.
How do you react when chicks are throwing their panties at your man?
Ugh,
Think
really?
about this. Nikki is what, 5?
Probably 55 or so.
And are chicks really still throwing their panties at him?
Yeah, but now they're the size, they're big old bloomers.
Yeah, I know, but seriously.
No.
You've been to Motley Crue
20
shows.
Motley Crue shows.
Have
and
you
I've never
ever
once
seen
that.
anyone throw panties at Nikki Sixx?
Not one time.
Never.
In 20 shows.
Never.
Never.
You know, I'm happy that girls are throwing panties at him.
When does this happen? That's what I want to know. When does this happen? I've never seen that happen.
You know, I've probably, in addition to seeing Motley Crue 20 times, I'll bet you I've watched 1,000 live Motley videos. I've never seen it in any of the videos either.
I never have either. I haven't even seen them throw so much as throw a bra on stage.
I can't remember a time that I saw him throw a banner.
Panties. Please.
And I think it makes him even sexier to me that
He's
women
wanted.
find him so sexy and attractive. And
Yeah, because he's got $1 million and he's on stage.
Yeah, same reason you're with him, you gold-digging cunt. Not
Right.
because you love this old fucking geezer. Because
Right.
you want his dough, you dumb bitch.
Dude, last week when we were at the House of Blues. Oh, I hear. I'm going to make this a point here.
Okay.
Last week when we were at the House of Blues, you and I and Kurgan and Mikey's dad and we were all behind. We were back in outside behind the House of Blues there with Dawn and hanging out, right?
Right.
So there's 3, 4, 5 chicks hanging out back there. Did you see me taking my picture with any of them?
No.
I did. I took pictures. I don't even know these girls. They don't know who I am, but they want to take their picture with me.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I thought you meant with Don. Or
No.
with John.
But they're
No,
coming
yeah, I
up.
did see you
They're
taking
coming
some
up and
pictures because you were in
saying,
the
"Can
band."
I?" Yeah. That's exactly the reason why. I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Can I get my picture with you?
Well, it's the same with those whores that were hanging all over you. They just thought you were part of the clique, so they wanted to blow you.
Exactly. So this week, I don't know if you saw it in the news anywhere. I don't remember what this guy's name was, but
Hold on. Can I stop you for 1 second?
Sure.
Steeler makes a good point. A Dawkins story on the CMS. What a surprise!
Right. Well, we were
We
there
need the
last.
bumper, please.
Well, we were there last week. So what are we
We
gonna?
need the bumper. It's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So let me dig up the bumper here. Here we go.
Gotta have the bumper before we can talk about anything Dawkins.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
we did talk about the problem last week. Excuse me, with the record.
Yeah.
And the guy who mixes for Sepultura and Halford and a bunch of other stuff.
Right.
He mixed the record, and I haven't heard it yet. But according to Don, I chatted with him this week. He says it's very, very heavy and very, very loud.
Like both of those things.
Hey, it's been 5 minutes, and it's time now for Neeley to talk Dokken on the Classic Metal Show.
Well, anyway, getting back to what I was saying.
Right.
This guy, I don't know what university he was from, but he was doing a social experiment.
Okay.
So he went out on the streets, I think it was of New York.
Right.
Had some of his friends with like video cameras, like paparazzi, chasing him down the street.
Okay.
This guy's a nobody.
Right.
But he dressed up like he was a movie star, celebrity, something.
Okay.
Then he had all this paparazzi, which were just basically his friends with cameras and mics and things, chasing him down the street.
Right.
And then they had people out there with microphones like they were from like Entertainment Tonight or something like that.
Okay.
And they basically asked the people on the street, hey, do you know, and they gave this guy's real name. He's not a celebrity of any kind.
Okay.
And most people said, yeah, I heard of that guy. Isn't he in the new Superman or the new Spider-Man movie? Or, you know, and they wanted to take pictures with him. And they were like, this is the greatest day of my life.
Gee, this is so great. I got to meet John Appleton.
Exactly. And they had no idea who this guy was, but they thought he was famous.
Right.
So they took pictures with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, this goes back to this whole thing with these two chicks here, you know, basically saying, you know, I'm, you know, flattered that people are attracted to my man.
Yeah, to my man.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's he's Nikki Sixx and he's on the stage and he's got money, and if he was, you know, if he was Joe Blow working at McDonald's,
yeah,
he wouldn't get the same accolades.
No, and she wouldn't be with him.
Right. Exactly.
You know, she'd be like, you don't make any money, dickhead. You're out of here.
Exactly.
You don't get to smell the cunt.
Right.
I'm happy that girls are throwing panties at him, and I think it makes him even sexier to me that
He's
women
wanted.
find him so sexy and attractive, and
You're like, that's my man, though.
That's my man.
But at the end of the day, he goes home to you.
That's right.
I don't believe that for a minute, do you?
Not for a second.
At the end of the night, he's banging whatever whore the road manager brings back to him, and then he comes home to you.
Come on, dude. He was married to Donna D'Erico, and he banged that chick drummer that they had for the Hell on High Eagles tour or whatever that was, new tattoo
Samantha
tour.
Maloney.
Yeah, he banged her.
Right.
So you know, if you think that that's my man, he's coming home to me.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, please.
Come on. The guy detailed in at length about how he used to have contests where he'd wipe his dick off with fucking Taco Bell tacos daily so that he could fucking see how gross he could make his dick and still fuck new chicks every day.
Right.
Nikki Sixx is not Mr. Faithful. Please.
As long as that's happening, it's all good.
How do you maintain a healthy relationship while he's on tour? What do you do? Do you like Skype? Do you go visit him? What do you do?
Jeez, really?
I told you this was 3 minutes of greatness.
Do you Skype? Do you go visit him? What do you do? Look at Blockade Runner. He's so sexy with the tattoo sleeves that cover all the needle marks. Nice.
I visit a lot. I've been kind of back and forth, which is exhausting, but it's fun and it's worth it. And when I'm at home, yeah, Skype
sexting. I mean, Skype. What was it called? Sex Skyping, or what do we call it?
Really? At 55 years old, you're sexting over Skype?
Do you really want to see a 55-year-old guy pulling his joint out and fucking jerking it off on your Skype camera? I mean, do you really want to see that, ladies? We got some ladies in the chat room. Do any of you ladies want to see a dude pull his dick out on Skype and jack off and come on the fucking webcam? Is that what you want to see? Ladies, please, any of you in the chat room, give me an answer, please.
Look at Steelers. These women are dumber than Kat Von D. Jeez.
Okay, I haven't done that.
Okay.
And I'm kind of. I think it'd be fun to try, but I don't know if I would feel awkward, doing that. Like phone sex is one thing,
Okay.
and that's fun, but no one's watching you. Also, when you're on Skype, the problem is you want to look cute. Right?
The problem is you want to look cute. That's a problem.
Glad she's got her priorities in order. Well, I just got to look cute for my man.
Yeah, for my man. I want to look cute.
I want to look cute on this camera for my man while he jerks it.
So when your boyfriend goes, "Oh, do you want to Skype in 5 minutes?"
You're like,
No,
I'll call you back.
I gotta get ready a little.
Oh, for Christ's
We do
sake.
phone sex and stuff, That must be weird, though. You guys are like doing phone sex, and all of a sudden one of the members walk in. You're like, oh, bro, sorry. Call you back, man.
Yeah,
Make
that's
sure
how that
you
works.
guys.
Really? That's it?
That's how it works.
One of the members walks in and you're just like, oh, I'll call you back.
Yeah. Steeler, turn them off.
Can't take that. Who is listening to this stuff aside from us?
I have no idea.
Oh, my God.
I just found it. Was like, holy smokes.
Where did you find that?
Blabbermouth.
Oh, my God. All right.
Come on, that was good.
Yeah, that was excellent. I'm glad they can relate.
Tell me you're not going to search out Planet Love Match Radio now.
Planet Love Match Radio.
Yeah, that's what that was.
How come this is always love when it comes to Nikki Sixx? He changes chicks like he changes his socks.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's always,
Yeah.
this is love.
It's not love. It's your tighter vagina than the last one he wore out.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right. All right, well, let's just jump into some tunage. This is something that Nikki can relate to.
Okay.
He wants a piece of your action exclusively here.
On your classic metal show.